up, Collective? It's Kev, IntuitiveKev, and I'm back to do another general message for the collective. How's everybody doing? Hopefully great. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. So what's up, fam? We're going to get to the cards. We're going to see who's in collective energy. Anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations. I was hesitant about recording or uploading. We're recording today because I just really wanted to give like the energy a little bit of time to shift, because otherwise it becomes repetitive. But this is going to be a quick one. It's going to be a quick one. Today is Saturday. Like I said, I was going to wait until tomorrow, but I'm going to record and see how this goes. Hopefully you guys are doing well, feeling blessed, highly favored. Like I said, I'm going to keep this short, so I'm going to use the iKev Tarot and I'm going to use the Graffiti. I have pre-shuffled. I'm going to do the Celtic Cross. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend thus far. You know, whether you're working, whether you're kicking back, hopefully you're just feeling blessed, you know. Let's go. I have pre-shuffled. Let's go. Present moment. Death reverse. The Hierophant reverse. Somebody doesn't want to stop. Somebody does not want to stop. They don't want to quit. This could be more than one person. There's somebody that could have been lying about you. Somebody could have been lying about their feelings. I get two totally different energies. There's like an energy here that is, they're walking away from something. They're ending something. They're walking away from something. And then there's another energy here that is not walking, like they're digging their heels in. Like they're like, off of these two cards, I get that the second energy. You know, it could be a dark spiritualist. This could represent a dark group, organization of some sort. Death reverse. They don't want to, like they're just not accepting change. They don't want something to end. What is this about? I just said out loud, what is this about? Like I said, they don't want to stop. They don't want to stop. They want to keep this bullshit going, and it's like media challenge. Ten of Wands reverse. Eight of Cups. Like I said, there's like somebody, Hierophant, death reverse, Hierophant reverse, death reverse. There's somebody or some people that don't want to stop. The immediate challenge, there's somebody that does. Ten of Wands is releasing that burden, all of that stress, just letting it go. Eight of Cups is walking away. Somebody wants to, it's like somebody wants to quit and somebody just really doesn't. Somebody could be a false flame. These two energies could be false flames. Somebody could be your false flame. Message above, subconscious. Temperance. King of Wands reverse. There could be somebody who's getting balanced. They're getting emotionally balanced. You know, doing some type of healing. King of Wands reverse. This is distorted energy. Not sure why. You know, King of Wands reverse. This could be somebody that's super lustful, controlling, manipulative. This could be somebody trying to get balance, trying to balance their emotions. Knight of Swords reverse. A violent person, deliberate cruelty. Yeah, somebody's trying to tame themselves. Somebody's really impulsive and they're trying not to be. You know, somebody could have been, you know, really quick moving. You know, they did a bunch of stuff they ended up regretting. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Or this, it could be this person. Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's because feminine energy, somebody superficial, materialistic, maybe financially dependent, greedy, envious. This could have been somebody that was lying. Somebody's thinking about the fact that this person lied to them. Distant or recent past. The past. Hater. Three of Wands came out on the fence. Three of Wands. In the past, the distant past or recent past, there was a hater that was, I feel like, waiting for results. Somebody was waiting for results of something. They were waiting on their ships to come in. No, and yeah, maybe this person realized that they were stuck. The boat's not coming. Yeah, somebody ascended. There's somebody at the hangman or somebody coming out of the hangman and ascending. This hater gained enlightenment that, you know, maybe they couldn't tell. That's what I get to. This could have been a hater. You know, a lot of times we don't have our haters like all up in our business. There was a hater that didn't know whether your ships were coming in or not. They didn't know if what they were doing was affecting you or not. I feel like, yeah, they gained enlightenment, and enlightenment is that, ow! Collective is ascending. Collective is ascending. I mean, that's just like, that's a point. I don't get it, man. Being a hater is redundant. Like, seriously, man, get out of here. I feel like there could have been divine intervention, because there was a lot of, I just saw black magic again. There was a lot of energy being projected towards, more than likely, you, by somebody's false flame or by a false flame, but God. Root cause, conscious, hidden enemy. Eight of Pentacles, reverse. Somebody could have lost a job, or a position, a title, a source of income. Somebody that was secretly working against you. I feel like what happens is these people get karma. You know, they were wrong in the first place, but they get karma. They do something, you know, foul, you know, low down. They get karma, and then they want revenge. They want revenge for the karma that they're receiving for being wrong in the first place. That's what I get here. Somebody could have lost a job. They were a hidden enemy, you know, secretly working against somebody. They lost a job or a source of income, some type of money. This is the root cause. This is why somebody's mad. Four of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody has to take a new direction. They have to go a different way. They got to go and find another job, probably. Five of Swords. This was somebody who was a bully. They could have been abusive. They might have got fired for being a bully, a workplace bully. That, man, I'll beat you up on the job. I mean, you know, a bully, a workplace bully. Man, okay. Does that really exist? We got like human resources and all types of you know, stuff in place now. That's what I get. Somebody could have been a bully, a workplace bully. This was also a hidden enemy. They might have lost a job. Yeah, something came to light. Maybe this person's, you know, true nature or future influence. The vampire reversed. That just jumped out. Future influence. There's a vampire that's getting released back into the wild. This is somebody that has passion for somebody else. Could be lustful. Innocence reverse. Somebody who's not innocent. Or this is a vampire you release. There's a vampire that you release that has passion for you. This is somebody that's not innocent. They have some type of new idea, or this could be some type of good news. A message of no, this person has another idea. Future influence. Somebody has the great idea to do some more type of some more dark manipulation. What's the definition of insanity? Five of Wands reverse. Get the fuck. So are they going to do dark manipulation or black magic to squash a conflict? Somebody's going to do black magic so that you're not mad at them, or you'll be receptive to them. That's what I get. They have the bright idea. Oh well, since I can't affect, you know, this is ridiculous. Ace of Cups reverse. It might be a missed opportunity. If this is a past person, somebody seeking like that Ace of Cups, you know, they damn sure didn't give it to you in the first place, or you probably still have it. Now it was unrequited love. This is somebody who anybody that would willingly impose on your free will, they don't love you. They don't. This is somebody who feels like they gave up too soon. They gave up too soon on you. You know, they should have gave you a fighting chance. Yeah, now that some false person's been exposed to them or revealed to them. Your thoughts and feelings. Sun reverse. Five of Cups. You can feel like somebody's unhappy. Your thoughts and feelings, you feel like somebody's unhappy. They could be improving, but I think you're right if that's what you're thinking. The Sun reverse, somebody's hiding. That's what it is. You feel like somebody's hiding their despair, their sorrow. Like this could be somebody who could be devastated, but then, you know, they put on that mask. Oh yeah, ain't nobody stood in collective, that big head heifer. Ain't nobody think about her, you know, big head ass. They think about something. Something has somebody down. You feel like somebody could be hiding the fact that they feel lost. They feel regret, grief. They feel abandoned or unloved. Justice reverse. You feel like somebody created an injustice for you. Somebody did something unfair or illegal to you. Maybe something pertaining to a message about money, or somebody could have been non-committal. You feel like somebody cheated. White magic. You could be praying. Do you pray? Do you do white magic? Some of you do energy work in the upright. You might have, maybe you've been here recently, you've been doing what you do. King of Pentacles. Somebody's praying. I feel like somebody could be praying. Are you praying for a King of Pentacles upright? That's what I kind of get that too. King of Pentacles upright, a solid, practical leader, a wise investor. This is somebody that typically is good with money. They oftentimes have a lot of it. That's what I get. White, you know, there's somebody praying and there's King of Pentacles upright. Like, Lord, please send me a baller, a shot caller. send me somebody with a pension, a 401k, something. Man, I'm joking, of course, but other people's thoughts and feelings. Two of Wands. Other people are waiting. They still waiting for that. Okay. These people could be waiting for results. I'm sorry. Are they planning something? These are people that are greedy. They're lazy. They want the reward without the work. They're lazy. They want quick results. This other people are waiting for something. They're waiting for some shit, right? They could be unhappy, currently dissatisfied. It's a Queen of Cups reverse. Man or a woman is somebody insecure, somebody smothering. Goodness, that energy. Oh. Three of Pentacles reverse. This Queen of Cups reverse is somebody. I feel like this is one of the energies that just don't want to quit. They don't want to walk away from something. They're unhappy. They're waiting for results. They could have did something by themselves. Maybe they, whoever the collaborators were, they don't want to collaborate with this weirdo anymore. I cannot make it up, man. Right on top of Queen of Cups reverse, High Priestess reverse. Like weird ass witch bitch. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse. This is one of your haters. Ha ha, keep on hating, hater. Shit. Tell them, keep on hating, hater. Keep on hating. That's why you're upside down. You're upside down across the board, hater. I just heard get on my level, huh? Shit. I don't know. Yeah, there's somebody that don't like you. And I mean, I'm sure you don't give a fuck. Because you certainly should not. Like, who the fuck is this animal? Whose fur baby is this in the first place? I hope you do not care. Somebody broke. Broke, they don't want to work. They want to take what they have off the back. So they want to take shit off of your back. Shit you've worked for. Instead of doing their own work, working for themselves. This is somebody who wants a love offer. They want this Knight of Cups. They want a Knight of Cups. Somebody's in legal issues because they didn't listen to their intuition. They're facing major delays. They have no defense. Somebody could be in trouble. Hopes and fears. Ten of Pentacles. I mean, I'm sure somebody's, very hopeful. Very hopeful for this Ten of Pentacles. Or they're fearful you're going to get it. Six of Wands. I mean, this, and I'm thinking like, okay, this is hope, Both of these are, hopes. You definitely, a lot of us might be hopeful for something like this. It's fear. Probably this creature that we were just talking about. They're fearful of this. They're fearful of you having this, having the victory, having public acclaim, recognition, shining, you being abundant. That just goes to show you right there. They're worried about the wrong shit. Mind your business. You're scared. Your fear is somebody else having what they want. Like, Eight of Wands. Queen of Swords reverse. I can't make this up. Is this a different energy? You might be receiving some type of communication about something. Or something's coming in for you really fast. It's Ten of Pentacles. This could have been one of the creatures trying to catch up with you or something. Or they've been in their mind, their delusional, rat ass mind. They thought that they were competing. It's a distorted feminine energy. This person's like, I feel like they're fearful of like your rise, We got another distorted energy, Queen of Wands reverse. That don't want to give up. Like okay. This is somebody who lost a contract or they don't have a contract with somebody. It's for somebody, and I don't know if I've ever gotten this, like straight up, but I'm getting it right now. For somebody, your masculine, your past person was surrounded or is surrounded by a bunch of distorted feminine. People who are disloyal to them. They're only in it for the money. They manipulate emotions and shit like that. Oh gosh. If this is, I don't know, man. Potential outcome. Ace of Swords reverse. The World reverse. Followed by the Four of Wands reverse. Potential outcome. Somebody's like really, really stressed because they told a really big lie. Or they had poor judgment. They were dishonest. They lacked clarity, and more than likely took some type of action. Somebody's worried, like because of the actions they took, the lies they told, that they are stuck in a karmic cycle. Maybe they will be. Somebody losing stability, losing a twin flame, and stuck, unable to travel, or stuck in a cycle. Nine of Wands. This is somebody persistent. Somebody was persistent. They were persistent. They didn't want to stop. The Lover's reverse. King of Cups. You know what I get? And it's not, take what resonates, leave what does not, and apply the rules where they fit. For somebody, this person isn't going to give up. They are still in a karmic cycle. They might have ended some type of karmic union they were in. This person's having a hard time. They're moving out. They've ended some type of union they were in. They're moving out of whatever dwelling they shared with the Loch Ness monster. This is somebody in the upright. King of Cups upright. This is somebody that I feel does not want to give up. Like Nine of Wands, they're going to keep secretly. What's the secret? This person could have some type of illness. They could be sick, and they're keeping this on the hush. Or they're ready to act, ready to take some type of action. Something about a new job or a new home, or not being left out in the cold. Somebody's ready to take action towards you. You've already moved on. Six of Swords. Like, you out of there. Like, bye. Bunnies, bye. The fuck? Now somebody, they're losing money. They're losing stability. Now they want to come in and give you a cup. Like, if you don't get your... It's the audacity. Wow. Yeah, this person's they're currently receiving bad karma. They made some bad investments. They're receiving bad karma. Don't let this person touch you. They're under judgment. I cannot make it up. They're under judgment. Don't let this person come in and touch you. Nowhere. Not even on your pinky toe. I'm going to do a rundown with the graffiti. So, yeah. Present moment. Current energy. Present moment. Cold-blooded, reverse. Closes off emotions, cuts you off. Emotionally distant, cold-hearted snake. Somebody don't want to be cold-blooded. I don't want to be cold-blooded. I'm tired of being so cold to you. I'm sorry. Top dog, reverse. That's what I don't get. Like they come back after they done fell off, though. You know what I'm saying? It can't, like, they come back to you. A lot of you are in a better situation. You're doing much better than you were, when you were attached to, Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. Or whoever. I don't know. Top dog, reverse. Boss babe, leveling up, penthouse status. Somebody doesn't want to be closed off to you anymore because they realize that they didn't get a boss babe. They got, a wannabe. Immediate challenge. Simp, reverse. Doing too much for someone, going overboard. So the immediate challenge is that somebody's not simping anymore. They don't want to. They realize that somebody maybe wasn't worth all of the energy they were investing. Divine calling, reverse. Something, being with somebody or being connected to somebody was not their divine calling. Higher purpose, destiny fulfilled. Yeah, somebody realizes this. Like, you old rockhead, if I knew Collective told me you was karmic, get away from me, wench. Somebody might still have love for you. Puppy love, young love, past love. Someone from the past is thinking of you, reunited, infatuation, holding on to the past. Somebody want to come back to you. I mean, like, make it make sense. I just don't get the logic. That's why it gets me so riled up. Because if I shit on somebody, do them for absolute dirt, I have trust and believe, I have no intention of ever going back. I wouldn't dare try. I'm not going to insult you further. Like, after shitting on you, that's the epitome of insult. Like, why? I just don't get it. I don't get it. This is somebody who has major embarrassment. They feel ashamed. I mean, to do you how they did you in a lot of cases. Boy, I mean, if somebody actually, you know, we all have different situations, you know, you all are, you know, have different energies that you're dealing with. If somebody has the cojones to actually come back, circle back, and face you, I don't know, that might be a keeper. You might, maybe you should reconsider. Maybe you should consider. I don't know, because I don't think, yeah. I think for the most part, anybody that did you really bad, like a past person that did you really, really bad, they can't face you. They can't look you in the face. Especially if they know you know. They know you highly intuitive. They can't come around you and lie, so they're just going to avoid you. Like the plague. Subconscious, message above. Hypnotic, reverse. Under the influence, can't think for themselves. Somebody has snapped out of the bullshit. Whatever manipulation this gold digging trollop had them under, they've come, it's broken. They're not hypnotized. They're not under this person's influence. They're realizing they got betrayed, violated by intentional actions. Yeah, somebody meant to do it. They meant to stab this person in the back. Mental health issues, inconsistent behavior, trauma, post-traumatic stress disorder, mood swings easily triggered. They got betrayed by a crazy. Somebody that ain't wrapped too tight. Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody very temperamental. This is somebody that sits on a pedestal. They're too perfect to fail, idealistic, respected, and admired. Somebody's lawyering up. Whoever this is that got betrayed or violated by intentional actions, they're lawyering up, refusing to answer questions. They're defensive and protective. Yeah, because somebody got to answer for this shit. You know, all the actions they took, all the weird, man. Recent past, distant past. Distorted messages, scrambled words, misleading, stuck energy, twisted messages. Somebody was getting mixed messages or distorted messages in the past. Mama's boy, reverse. Her opinion is the most important, places mother above everyone else. Maybe somebody got distorted messages. Somebody could have misled them. Maybe even a mother figure. So somebody decided to, yeah, now maybe this mama's opinion doesn't matter more than anybody else's now. It's like, mom, you lied to me. You set me up for the fail. What the fuck is that about? Angelic ancestors, I feel called take a reverse. They got your back. Cheers squad. Cheer squad. I don't know. Yeah, somebody might not. Maybe they didn't have angelic ancestors with them. Somebody's was a work addict. They can't turn it off. Work comes before love. Somebody was focused on whatever they were doing to make money. Celebrating quietly, reverse. Mum's the word, reverse. So is this somebody that's not celebrating quiet? Maybe somebody wasn't celebrating at all. They were just working, work addict. Competition, trying to win at all costs. Someone's intimidated by you. This is somebody, I don't know, either somebody was celebrating loudly or somebody wasn't celebrating because they were too busy competing. Which that's another thing I don't understand. How the hell, if you're in your own lane, why do these animals feel the need to make it a competition? That's why, if I'm in my own lane, then why would you make it a competition? You're competing by yourself. That's a waste of time. It's counterproductive. They're stupid. People are dumb. Evidence. All signs points to them based on the insurmountable evidence. Somebody got caught in something. High and crazy goes overboard, reverse. Somebody was getting high and getting crazy and going overboard, and that shit's been exposed for everybody to see. Somebody's infatuation or obsession with somebody else has been exposed as well. There's evidence of this. Root cause, conscious. Rumor monger, listens to gossip or spreads rumors. That's what somebody was running that mouth. Talking a whole lot of shit about, in a lot of cases, somebody they don't know. train ride. Been around, sexual conquest, runaway lover, wham bam, thank you ma'am, likes to smash. That's the thing. There was some trout mouth, rat face, dog snout, like talon having, like hoofed beast. There was some hoofed beast, right? Trout mouth, a rumor monger. Somebody was spreading rumors about you, and they said that you were a hoe. This came out of my last reading with different cards. I think it came out of the extra deck. Somebody said that you were a hoe. There was a rumor, but this came out, train ride came out reverse. You're not. A lot of you ain't been, never have been, never will be. Like, a lot of y'all are celibate. That's what, man, that gets, you know, the right thing to do is just give it to God every time. But if this don't make you want to crack somebody right in their nose, like, shut your mouth, gutter bug. Seriously, that's just so pathetic. Such a loser thing to do. You want to lie about somebody? They lied to get an alliance with somebody. Maybe your past person. They spread a rumor that you had been around. You were a sexual conquest, a runaway lover. Oh, you was just a smash, like just a wham bam, thank you ma'am. Like, it's projection. Like I say, you know, the right thing to do is give it to God. But man, this type of shit, this is like shit that really ruins reputation. Like, you get your ass beat in the 3D. Catch the wrong collective on the wrong day. You know, they might get tapped. You'd watch their fucking mouth. And it's all done behind your back. Trash ass. They're so weak, man. So weak. Boo! Boastful reverse. Bragger self-promotes, showcases their achievements, possessions, or advantages. It came out reverse, and I feel like this is somebody that can't boast, they can't brag, because they don't have anything, they don't work for anything. So instead of boasting and bragging, they talk shit about people who do have things to brag about. Probably don't, you probably still don't brag about it. But you know, yeah, there's somebody who they don't have shit to brag about, so they talk shit about the people who do. Trash box. Full of air. Says a lot while saying nothing at all. This is on top of that train ride reverse. Somebody said you were a hoe. Yeah, you're not a hoe. Somebody could have said you were full of air. Oh yeah, collective ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, shut your trout ass mouth, gutter bug. Please, zip it. Put a sock in it. Yeah, that came out reverse too. Like, yeah, you're not full of air. Maybe you actually speaking on something. You actually saying a little something. Beloved. They did all of this to get an alliance. What a clown. Like, what the... immediate future influence. Entanglements, reverse. Third party, outsider, messy, busybodies, web of lies. Yeah, it's exposed. There's a third party that's getting dropped right on their head. Slow game. Slow and steady wins the race. Focus on the grand prize. Not in a rush. Dedicated energy. This is all you. That's why they're not fucking with you. They never were. They thought this was a competition. They thought they were competing. They were never fucking with you. They were never touching you, beloved. Delusion. I just heard delusional. Mending, reverse. Correcting wrongs, fixing, asking for forgiveness. This is somebody that, yeah, they don't care. They don't feel they were wrong. And even if they did, they don't care. They don't care enough to apologize. They don't want to mend anything. Maybe something can't be healed. Secret stash, reverse. Stockpiling away, kept secrets, keeping things hidden. I feel like everything is coming out. Everything that was hidden, everything that people didn't see is coming out. Because I feel like in this case, whoever's resonating with this, in your case, there was a really big lie. Like, it was like everybody had, it's like, say somebody tells a lie, and then, you know, to keep that lie, you know, afloat, they have to, like, you know, make up some elaborate story. So they make up this big, huge, elaborate story, and then a year goes by, 2 years go by. You know what I'm saying? But they've been carrying this story the whole time. So people in their minds, it's been spoken on so long, they think it's true. Until the truth comes out, and it's like, wow. That's the energy I'm getting. Wow. Like, you deluded ass rat. You really been lying for 3 years about somebody you don't know? It's giving mental asylum. It's giving you crazy, but you're not too crazy to get that ass beat. Keep on talking. This could be somebody with an entity attachment. Non-player character. Controlled. Can't be themselves. Involuntarily controlled. See that? Yeah, that's got to be a demon. Got to be a demon. I feel like you could be a black sheep. You're not grieving. Grieving heart reverse. You ain't grieving shit. Like, been there, done that. Your thoughts and feelings. Alliances. Unions working together. Strong bonds to win. Is this either you wanting an alliance? Yeah, you could be praying. Why, imagine you could be praying for an alliance. Maybe with the King of Pentacles energy. Like, you know, somebody you can trust. Sitting on a pedestal. Too perfect to fail. Idealistic, respected, and admired. This is on top of you. You could have I feel like this is coming in. It's been coming out in my readings. You have an alliance coming in with somebody in the upright. Somebody that is going to be a great partner. It's like too perfect to fail. Like, you know, I mean, you've been manifesting. You've been in alignment. You ain't bust nobody in the head yet for coming at you crazy. You know, so, I mean, Ponzi scheme reverse. Too big, it's going to fail. Con artist schemer. We just had. Oh, this could be in reference to a union or an alliance against you. Yeah, the shit. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's already failed. Somebody could be a racist, a xenophobe, a bigot, prejudiced, and antagonistic. Maybe that's why it failed. Whatever this was. Gut feeling reverse. Intuition, wisdom, inner guidance. You could feel, I don't know if this is like your antagonist, you know, your op. Somebody teamed up with your op. They thought they were too perfect to fail, but it failed. These are people that were not listening to their inner guidance, their inner wisdom, their intuition. Somebody could be checkmate. Upper hand, impossible for your opponent to win. I mean, collective, in a lot of cases, all you had to do was just sit back. You know, file your nails, drink your glass of wine, or read a couple scriptures. That's really all you had to do, because these motherfuckers, they did all the work for you. And it's because somebody would not stop. All these damn strategies, all these plans, all these plots. Whole time they're numb as fuck, like needing to do their own fucking healing. Yeah, seeking retaliation. How do you want to retaliate on somebody that you, like I said in the beginning, they would get karma for shit instead of just realizing, okay, well, yeah, I was wrong in the first place. This is karma. They want to take, they want revenge. You ain't had shit to do with shit from the beginning. It's fucking stupid. Like, somebody is just dumb as a box of rocks. And I say that, I halfway say it respectfully, but then the energy I feel, it's like, no, fuck them. Whoever the fuck that is. They dumb. Stupid. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice somebody else. It did not work. You could be somebody's snatch. You're very attractive. People view you as very attractive. You're not thirsty. You're not an attention seeker. You're not willing to sell your soul. Nothing like this. Nothing like this creature over here. Other people's thoughts and feelings. Clickbait, reverse. Irresistible temptation, bait and switch, catfish. Somebody was catfishing others and I think they got exposed. This is somebody in isolation, remote and alone, deserted, feeling rejected, intense sadness. No, it was perfectly fine when they were projecting this or causing this for somebody else, though, right? I said, man, these motherfuckers won't get up. They won't get a drop of sympathy from me. Because they knew what the fuck they were doing. You're living rent-free in somebody's head. They can't get you out of their head. You're on their mind. That's the fucking problem. Had they been, you know, watching the road, you know, had some other shit on their mind, some... man, they'd be in a better position. Coronation Day, reverse. Increase in status, glow up, recognition, popular attention. Somebody is on that downward spiral. We reap what we sow. You get what you give. They wanted this for you. A decrease in status. People to lose respect for you. People to dislike you as they wish. Lazy. Can't be bothered to do anything. Unmotivated, going at their own pace. I mean, shit, it's their life. Shit. Their life. They can be as lazy as they want to. Right, beloved? Shit. Just get the fuck out of collective energy. Please and thank you. Hopes and fears. Woke, reverse. Politically aware, activist, truth seeker. There's something that maybe you don't know, and I feel like somebody really doesn't. They don't want you to know. I feel like close encounter, divinely protected, so close, potentially harmful, heightened sense of vulnerability. I saw it reverse. Like somebody doesn't want you to know something because they want you to be vulnerable. They want to have the upper hand. Starter wife, reverse. Supportive through thick and thin, but easily discarded after spouse has achieved goals. So they don't want you to know that maybe they've gotten dumped. A lot of you, you know, you don't have contact with that. You're not in their business. You're not worried about them because they have nothing to do with you. Like they should have that same mentality, but these are fucking weirdos. They don't. You're not worried about these people. I think like you might not even have contact with that past person, so they don't know, or you don't know, and they don't want you to know that they've been dumped. Somebody's leaving them. This is a pseudo influencer, a fake influencer, somebody with fake follows and all this fake numbers and subscribers and shit. They've been exposed as that. That's got to be embarrassing. And like I say, although, you know, some of these rat traps deserve everything that they are getting, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. It's like this person's in isolation, but I feel like even if, you know, people weren't, you know, distancing themselves from them, they would still be embarrassed. They would still be humiliated. Final outcome, potential outcome. Third eye, reverse. Alignment, awakening, aware, revelations, going through portals. Came out reverse. Living rent-free, can't get you off my mind. So on top of that King of Cups, somebody is like thinking about you. It's probably the King of Cups that's leaving this Queen of Cups reverse. Their third eye was blocked, or they want to block your third eye. This person is no longer a party animal. It's somebody who no longer has broken thinking. They're strategizing. They could be planning. Somebody with a bigger picture mentality. Somebody adventurous, a jet setter, globetrotter. I feel like they're traveling away from that NPC, demon possessed person. Fade away, reverse. Problems will be behind you. They will disappear out of your life. Time to heal, moving on. Somebody don't want to move on. I don't want to move on. I never let go. Resignation, reverse. Giving up, resigning, new path, throwing in the towel, quitting. I said that when that Nine of Wands came out. Somebody is not quit. Wasn't it right here? Nine of Wands. Somebody's not quitting. It's like slightly like admirable, but then it's like, you know, more so like you know, it's like that. I like you and I want you. We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. It's like, we can do it the combat way. It's gonna be battle royale, and this one, man, it's gonna be some furniture moving. take several seats. Getting on your nerves, annoying as fuck. This came out reverse. I feel like, yeah, maybe somebody's not getting on you. They're not getting on your nerves. You know, you Uncle Ruckus, no relation. Like, what the... Case of the ex reverse. Ex won't go away. Lingering feelings for ex. Relationship with ex reversed. Like I said, Uncle Ruckus, no relation. You know, yeah, you're not. Destructive forces reverse. Tower moments, external conflicts, internal struggles reverse. I feel like, yeah, you not dealing with the ex. You're not going back to the past, and you don't feel any type of way. There's no internal struggle. You don't feel any type of way about moving the fuck away from people that you needed to move away from, beloved. Yeah, this is somebody who's easily influenced. They follow the crowd anyway. You don't need that riffraff around you. They were easily influenced the first time. So, I mean, you know, I would assume not much has changed. Yeah, unfulfilled and unsatisfied. Disappointments reverse. You don't want to be disappointed again. You're not doing that. You're not dealing with somebody that's romantically naive. Yeah, somebody who didn't fight for you. They don't deserve to win. Now they don't want to give up now. But I mean, they've all... For somebody, y'all, you and this person broke up. I don't know why. So you broke up with this person 5 years ago? Yeah, it's not happening. I get it. Yeah. This person can have multiple babies. They're misleading and embellishing something. Yeah, you good. You good where you at, love. Bottom of the tarot deck, we have the twin flame reverse. Somebody here is a false flame. Somebody has lost a twin flame. Somebody has either realized that somebody's a false flame or somebody lost. I feel like somebody's realizing somebody's a false flame. Twin flame reverse. Somebody's realizing they lost their twin flame. Maybe this was like divine guidance, you know, divine intervention of some sort. Like, hey, dumbass, we've been trying to guide you the right way. You done fucked up and lost your you done lost your twin flame. No, somebody realized that somebody is their false flame, and now they want to start fresh. They don't want to stress. They're stepping out of a nightmare. This is somebody who could be overwhelmed currently. They're holding on to something. They're holding on to you. They were confused. Or this is somebody indecisive. Could be a Libra. Somebody indecisive. That's Libra energy. The tower reverse. They want to avoid a tower. They want to move forward, but they got caught doing something. This is somebody who wants to make amends. They want to come in. They want to make amends with you, but I feel like they don't want to take accountability. Like, you know, they could have lied, cheated, and stole. Did you bad, right? They want to come in. They want to make amends. Six of Swords. They want to move forward, but I feel like this person's not like they just want to. It's like, okay, well, if you forgive me, I don't want to hear about it ever again. You got to forget that I put 10 swords in your back. Don't even think about it. Don't mention it. Like, no, motherfucker, that shit happened. Like, it really happened. Oh, no, but yeah, fuck, yeah, goodbye. Shit, stay where you been. I just thought, yeah, get the fuck. Stay where you been, weirdo. This is somebody you broke up with. Two of Cups reverse. Or they broke up with you because they were stuck in their head. This is somebody who left you because they were stuck in their head, and it's all due. What's the next card? Black magic. This person literally dumped you, you know, right on your head for, you know, a wild boar, whatever animal they got with, right? This person, they were manipulated into dumping you. Black magic, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. They were stuck in their head in a mental prison that, you know, the creature they chose put them in. That's gotta suck, man. That has to suck. This is somebody who was disloyal. They were disloyal to you. They were unhealed, but now they see that somebody was a false person. Somebody was a user. They're miserable. They were miserable with this person. They secretly, I feel like somebody has, the whole time they've been, wherever they've been, they have secretly held out hope. Ten of Swords reversed. They didn't want a painful permanent ending with the star energy. They've held out hope for you. Whole time they've been where they've been. This could have been somebody who was using sex to cope, sexually excessive. Now they, you know, used up, want to come in and make you a love offer. This person's heartbroken in relation to the past. I'm hearing that Bruno Mars song, and I do not know the words. I can hear the melody. I think he said something like, "Should have bought you flowers. Should have held your hand." Something. Oh my goodness. And it's a song. I feel like the song is so fitting. But I can't. I don't have my other phone. It's a Bruno Mars song. I should have bought you flowers. Should have held your hand. I don't know the words. I'm like, I can't even make it up, you know. But it's something like, yeah, somebody like, damn. I was hearing that, like the back harmony, you know, the background harmony. Yeah, I can't make it up. Divine partner reverse. They done lost their part. Somebody done. Yeah, there was an illusion cast over them to get them to. Somebody was not their divine partner. Their intuition was blocked. There's a lot going on. These people are in legal issues for something. The Empress reversed, King of Swords upright. Is somebody telling the truth about? There was a lot. This trout mouth, like I said, this weird ass. They said you was a hoe. They said you was hoeing and throwing, and you know, the person probably don't even know you. Like what? That'll get your ass beat. Like seriously. Cause for them not to, you gotta know. Maybe you know this person. I don't know. Even if they do know you, shut your mouth. Talking about the collective. This is an Empress reverse, upside down. How you 9 months pregnant and you upside down, weirdo? It's somebody who was malicious. It was malicious gossip and slander. They was talking a whole lot of shit. Legal issues, legal or tax issues. It says on there. This is somebody that was super obsessive and they have no defense. They've been caught and exposed. They have no defense. Ugh. I said I was gonna keep it short. I'm gonna skip the mess deck today. I'm gonna give you guys a couple oracle. I'm gonna give you one of the Shaman's Dream. I actually do have to go. I have to go. I wanted to record something though. Falling Angel, Spiritual Narcolepsy. I ain't never read this one before. Spiritual narcolepsy. Somebody just in the sky falling asleep and shit. The hell, 19. I'm gonna give you one of these Wisdom of the Hidden Realms as well. I just cracked this one and shuffled it. I've never used it though. We're gonna. What's it going for the collectors here? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. The Camel Boy. Small steps, asking for help. We'll start with this one. 33 on this one. When the Camel Boy comes as your ally, he reminds you that asking for help will bring in the right people to ease the burden of your life. Perhaps a wise person appears to give you advice. Maybe you're moving and suddenly a couple of friends offer to give you a hand with your packing. Or you want information about someone and you just happen to run into his former partner. Who gives you the knowledge you need to make the decision you've been weighing. No matter the issue, this is a sign that if you ask, you will receive what you need. Synchronicity is engaged when you request assistance. The Camel Boy never lets you down when you ask for help in lightening your load. Now is the time to do so and to expect to get it. The Camel Boy Challenger. The Camel Boy challenges you to stop the course of action you're on and get busy with mundane chores. Nothing can happen right now till you move forward in your inquiry anymore. What? Nothing can happen right now. Nothing can happen right now to move you forward in your inquiry any more quickly. Oh, is that the position? I mean, it was upright. Yeah, so just, yeah. That was it. Oh, this 6 reversals. Okay, I got you. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, the first part I gave you was accurate. Ask for help if you need it. Small steps. Ask for help if you need it, beloved. And I mean, easier said than done. I tend to deal with that too. Like, I don't trust people enough to ask. I'm invite my, one of the ops, one of these so many secret ops, because they weak as fuck. Shit. But I mean, yeah, ask for help if you need it. Pray and, be receptive to what, the divine sends you. Falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Spiritual narcolepsy. Falling unconscious, spiritual narcolepsy. You are being cautioned now to not fall asleep or go unconscious. You have been flying above the strife and suffering of the world in angelic bliss. However, you risk being seduced by the beauty and comfort of your situation and losing track of your aspirations, your wings. As you fall, you pick up speed, heading toward the trees below and a possible nasty landing. Remember that all you need to do to stop being a falling angel is spread your wings to halt your descent and then find an updraft again. Do not be seduced by the fallen angels, your supposed friends and companions who are ready to use you for their pleasure and have only their own interests in mind. As you soar once more in flight, receive the gift of the falling angel as an invitation to study the forest from above the trees. In other words, to analyze your situation from a higher perspective, without being entangled in its thorny branches. Once you understand what needs to be done, head back to your lofty heights and stand by for the right moment. Action you take now may backfire. Stay conscious and wait until you are guided to change. You will know when the time is ripe. Falling angel. Are you being seduced by the beauty and comfort of a situation? Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I don't know. If you stop and assess. Like, as I just asked that question, are you being seduced by the comfort of a situation? Is there something I get distracting? Is there something or someone distracting you? You know what I'm gonna say? Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Shit. Yeah, we don't have no. Either they rolling with you, either they're rolling too, and contributing along the way, or get rid of them. Shit. We don't have time, beloved. We don't have time. We're not wasting no more time. Nope. Let me see here. Let's do Jesus Listens by Sarah Young. I gotta go. I have to go. I'm actually recording. It's like not even 10 a.m. yet, and I'm usually not even up at this time. But I have some things to do today, so forgive me. It's early morning. What is today? I think it's the 16th. August 16th. Okay, excuse me for that. Like I said, I'm never up at this ungodly hour. Alright, I'm praying for everybody watching. All of you beautiful souls. All of the collective, all you chosen ones, all you star seeds, what's up, fam? And myself. Marvelous Savior, help me to find joy in you, for you are my strength. I know that keeping my joy alive is crucial, especially when I'm in the throes of adversity. Whenever I'm struggling with difficulties, I need to guard my thoughts and words very carefully. If I focus too much on all the things that are wrong, I become increasingly discouraged, and my strength is sapped. As soon as I realize what's happening, I must stop this hurtful process immediately. You've been training me to turn to you quickly and ask you to show me the way I should go. When I'm struggling, I need to take time to praise you, speaking or singing words of worship, reading promises and praises in scripture. Oh, my strength, I sing praise to you. I sing the glory of your name. It's essential for me to remember that my problems are temporary, but you are eternal. And so is my relationship with you. As I find joy in you, delighting in your unfailing love, my strength invariably increases. In your glorious name, Jesus. Amen. Amen. It's reference Psalm 59:17, Psalm 143:8, Psalm 66:1, and James 1:2. Amen. That's from Jesus Listens by Sarah Young. It's like a book, or it's a prayer for every day of the year. Alright, I'm going to close this here. I hope this helps. I hope there was some clarity, some confirmation. Maybe you could put 2 and 2 together. If nothing else, thank you so much for joining me. I love each and every one of you. I hope you guys are having a blessed day, a blessed evening, a blessed morning. I hope you had a great weekend. You're having a great weekend. I'm not going to do the whole spiel, the shebang. Thank you to anybody who's donated to the channel. It's a huge help. Thank you to anybody supporting the Etsy shop. I have my 3 decks are still available right now. Thank you to anybody who gives those energetic donations, those likes, those comments, those subscribes. I want to return it to you tenfold. All the love, all the light, all the kind words, all of the blessing, all the abundance, all the, everything your heart desires. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. As always, I'm Kev, IntuitiveKev, and I will catch you guys on the next one.